came here fresh out of high school at the age of 18, and I had an amazing time. It's a great place. I felt welcome. Um, I come from a single parent home, low income home, and I came here absolutely by myself. So at first it was a shock to me because I didn't know anyone, and I was, alone basically. But just after a while and stuff, I started like building bonds, building friendships with, my peers, so the students, faculty, and staff, and just everyone really. And I felt extremely welcome after a while. First, I went home every weekend, and I didn't have, transportation, but I went home every weekend at first. So I said, okay, I hate it. I don't know anyone here. I'm by myself. I'm alone, etc. By my second semester, I started going home less and less because I was building bonds. I started getting very active on campus. I enjoyed my time. I learned a lot. I grew a lot as well too, because I came as a young and naive guy, and I left with a lot more confidence and self-awareness and just all around love for people who genuinely cared about me. So I knew nothing about Trinity Valley. My mom, she was talking to a colleague of hers, and she had mentioned Trinity Valley. She said, baby, you should go there. Because I was indecisive. I didn't know where I wanted to go, because initially I just thought I'll just do a year of work, and then after that I'll decide. No, she said, go to college, get some education, and then start working and things like that as well. Because I had been working since I was 14. She wanted me to graduate and actually leave Dallas and go off, and actually experience life. And I hated it at first, and I was so upset. I said, Mom, I'm going an hour from home. I'm not going to know anybody, all that kind of stuff like that. And she prayed about it and said, baby, it's the best decision for you. So, of course, I'm a huge mama's boy. So I'm not going to say, Mom, you're wrong. I said, all right, yes, ma'am, with an attitude. But I did it, and so it's because of her. It's because of her. I felt at home. I felt like I was actually welcomed. The small campus environment was amazing for me. And I felt like, I actually mattered here. And it did not matter, because I didn't come from much. And I didn't have much actually here. But Trinity Valley accepted me, loved me, and I felt like I actually belonged here. So that was everything for me. Miss Audrey Hawkins, she was a beacon of light all across the board, extremely personable, down to earth, kind, and genuine, just to everyone. Because I did not know her, I did not know anyone, but people like her changed everything for me, because she truly poured into me and cared about me genuinely. And not because she had to, but because she truly saw something in me that at the time I did not see in myself. So I'm always, forever indebted to her. She is an angel in my eyes. Mr. Mike Peak, rest in peace. He was phenomenal, extremely helpful, extremely kind. He made sure I attended every student government trip. Miss Courtney, Mr. Wilson, Mama Rose, Miss Rose, and the cafeteria. Dr. Forgy. He's no longer here, but he was our president here, and he was so kind. He made a point to actually know me. He's Trinity Valley's president, and he's making a point to actually know me and who I am and stuff. And I'm probably missing some people, but so many people who truly, truly cared and truly poured into me. But yes, it always leads the way with Miss Audrey, for sure. The pride that the Cardinals had, here was amazing. Just taking pride in our school and just in each other. On the collegiate side, it all started here. And it does not matter where I go. I have been out the country 10 times or so. I have spoken many places and things like that. And I've started programs. I've been to the White House twice and all that kind of stuff as a invited guest and everything. But it all started here. If it was not for Trinity Valley, I may have taken, a different route. I may have been, trying to sell drugs or do this and that, because I have family members who did. So I could have easily just folded under peer pressure, because my own brother did. So it was right around me there where I could have easily said, you know what, this is the easy route that I'm comfortable with and knowing, and that's around me. But thankfully, thanks to my mother, I stepped out, and Trinity Valley truly opened its arms to me. I was the first in my family to actually graduate from college, but at graduation, Dr. Forgy, he gave me the President's Award. And at that time, I was the first African-American male to actually get that award. And for my family to actually see that, and my grandmother, and so many others who I've actually lost since then, it meant the world to us and to me. I would encourage any student, black, white, Hispanic, it does not matter, to give Trinity Valley a chance. This is a fine institution. People truly care about you here. I am Dr. Khristopher Hobbs, and I am TVCC. Go Cardinals!